Alright, what we have for review today are Kellogg's Special K Original Toasted Rice Cereal. This is known for being a low-fat item marketed to the American public to help lose weight. I don't believe this cereal helps you lose weight, but that's a different story. I'll review that in the health consequence reasons and why I don't think so. Alright, reviewing the nutrition facts. You can see this has a total serving of 3/4 of a cup or 18 grams, which is the amount in this one serving container. It has a total of 70 calories per serving, 0 from fat since there is no fat in this product. There's 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 120 milligrams of sodium, 5% of your daily value, a total of 13 grams of carbohydrates, 2 of those grams being from sugar, and a total of 3 grams of protein. So overall, a pretty, other than carbohydrates, there's not much else to this food. Looking at the vitamin minerals, excuse me, there is a vitamin A, 5% of your daily value, vitamin D, 6%, vitamin B6, 50% of your daily value, vitamin C, 20%, thiamine, 20%, folic acid, 50%, calcium, 0%, riboflavin, 20%, vitamin B12, 50%, iron, 25%, and niacin, 20%. The ingredients include rice, wheat, gluten, sugar, defatted wheat germ, and contains 2% or less of salt, whey, malt flavors, calcium, and the last ingredient is caseinate. All right. Overall, this food falls on the tertiary category of the primary, secondary, and categories we have here because this is a highly processed food. And on our health continuum, I would say this falls at a number 5. It's kind of an empty cereal. It's again like a filler food similar to Rice Krispies. Doesn't quite have that great of nutritional content, nor does it warrant, nor can you argue that it's better off being eaten since there's not much health benefits and there's a large carbohydrate burden for the amount of nutrients that there are available in this food. Moving along, I don't believe that this is particularly healthy or helps you with weight loss because carbohydrates in the biochemical pathways of the body end up as fat if they're not used. Yes, this is a zero. There is no fat in this item, but look at there are 13 grams of carbohydrates of the 18 grams. So out of 18 grams of food, you're getting 13 grams of carbohydrate. For the percent of what this food you eat, it's almost all carbs. So if you eat a whole bowl of this, you're basically just eating a whole bowl of carbohydrates, which is fine, but you have to be conscientious that when and if those carbs are not used, the biochemical pathway of those bodies store those carbohydrates as fats. So yes, the fat won't make you fat, but the carbohydrates will. So having this advertised as a low-fat diet to help with weight loss, I believe advertising this as helping with weight loss is false advertisement because of the biochemical pathways. Advertising is a low-fat food is very accurate because there's no fat in here. But the body will readily convert unused carbohydrates to fat, which this is full of. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like and taste it. This definitely looks and reminds me of Rice Krispie treats. Looks like you took a bunch of Rice Krispie treats and kind of smashed them together before they were puffed or raised to make one big Rice Krispie. And it's very, very lightweight. I bet you could probably even make Rice Krispie treats out of this. Just they would be more flaky. It's texture is that of cereal in general, but it's also very puffy and lightweight compared to Wheaties or cornflakes. So it's a lot more puffy and lightweight compared to cornflakes or Wheaties, and a lot more crunchy. This is definitely tastes a little sweet. It's actually kind of bland. It's not as sweet as a sugary cereal, but it's definitely sweeter than, let's say, unsweetened oatmeal. Anyhow, this is food typically eaten with cereal and with milk, as cereal and milk. And I'm sure there are recipes out there to make treats out of this, or maybe add it to trail mix, or maybe add it to other types of foods. But overall, I think this is just a take it or leave it type of food, not particularly healthy. Probably not necessarily better off avoiding it, but I think it's kind of a filler food. Take it or leave it. If you're kind of hungry, you need a snack, eating a moderate amount of these as cereal and milk, probably not going to harm you. Eating a big bowl of these every day, all the time, probably not the best idea unless you're watching the rest of your carbohydrate intake during your day-to-day diet, so your daily diet. So overall, 5 out of 10. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like listening to my reviews and seeing the ingredients, nutrition facts, and how they fall on the health continuum chart that I've made, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again. Bye-bye.